Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. You join us for this 2020 match between Australia and Sri Lanka. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the dashing David Gower.
Thanks, Mike. Always a pleasure to sit alongside you. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch, not much fun for the bowlers. Looks like this cloud is set for the day, but at least no rain is forecast.
Thanks, David. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Brilliant shot, that.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up, punched away nicely to get off the mark.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Well placed, should get a single.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yes! Big edge! Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Really good shot there.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yeah. Nice shot, runs possible. Trouble. Oh, gone.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the edge. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
5 runs added in the over. Australia. Are 19 for 1.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yes. There'll be runs here.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. Some adjustments to the field.
They'll get at least 1. Doesn't beat the infield.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wait.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make... Hit an excellent one.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Judged the length absolutely beautifully. Footwork was immaculate, but it was the hands that got that to the fence.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
A little late on that. No run scored.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait on. Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. 7 runs added in that over. Australia are 30. 8 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Some adjustments to the field.
The silver from the northern end.
Wait.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Warner was maybe a bit too eager. The ball wasn't really there to play that shot.
Wait. Wait.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Yep.
That's mistimed. It's gone high. Should be gone. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Maxwell won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Punched out of the middle of the bat with great timing. It's raced to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Beaten on the drive.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying to do a slower delivery. Just got it all wrong.
Hold on.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery and timed well to the fielder.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power... play finishes.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Wait.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
Wait. Yes.
The captain moves the field back a bit here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Wait. Yeah.
Great shot through the gap.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep.
Perfect technique and placement.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries.
Yeah.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Yes.
The batters might start turning 1s into 2s here, with the field back trying to stop the boundaries.
Yes.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Could that be out? Looks so.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Immediately underway with some runs. Maxwell shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes.
6 runs added in the over. Australia are 68 for 3.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good throw from the deep. On target.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yes.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
The captain moving the field back here, trying to prevent boundaries. Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Perfectly timed.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yes.
Big appeal.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Well placed, should get a single.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. Australia are 87 for 3. Nice shot, runs possible. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Quick to get onto that sweep. It was beautifully placed and beautifully struck for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Seven runs added there. Australia are 94 for 3. just about timed that perfectly.
Good precision with that throw back from the deep.
Yes.
Beautifully played through the leg side off the back foot.
It was full and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. There'll be 1 run here for them. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
There'll be runs here.
Wait.
That's the over. Australia are 102 for 3. Hasaranga into the attack now from the northern end.
Wait.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yes.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Well, a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat. Of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
The batters will have plenty of running to do now as the field goes out to protect the boundaries.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Thank you everyone, thank you for joining my stream, thank you. Please subscribe and like, please subscribe and like.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
11
runs added there. Australia are 113 for 3.
तो प्लीज चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो और अच्छा लग रहा है तो लाइक कर देना मेरे भाई. थैंक यू फॉर द सब, जिसने भी अभी सब्सक्राइब किया है, थैंक यू सो मच.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team. Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग माय स्ट्रीम। प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब, हिट द सब्सक्राइब बटन। प्लीज़ अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर लो, यही रिक्वेस्ट है मेरा आपसे बार बार।
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah. Keeper's ball.
A couple on offer here. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yes.
Nice shot.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Misses out there on the short wide one.
Yes.
Immaculate timing there.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Wow, that's missed the lot.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yes. Yes.
Time that perfectly.
थैंक यू फॉर द सब।
Really good innings to bring up the half century. Impressive batting.
प्लीज़ अभी तक
We'll want to push
सब्सक्राइब
on
नहीं
from
किया है
here.
तो प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर लो दोस्तों, थोड़ा मोटिवेशन मिल जाएगा भाई को। एंड थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग।
Yep.
Super shot.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Times it nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yes. Keeper. Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Maxwell has... got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep. Keeper.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
End of the over. 16 runs coming from it. Australia are 158 for 3.
Yes.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That is an amazing half-century, just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
Yes. Yep. Yeah.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target.
थैंक यू एवरीवन फॉर जॉइनिंग माय स्ट्रीम. प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब माय चैनल. प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो और लाइक कर देना मेरे भाई अगर अच्छा लग रहा है
Finds the fielder with
तो.
that
प्लीज़
shot.
सब्सक्राइब कर लो. बार बार एक ही रिक्वेस्ट है मेरा आप लोगों से.
Yeah.
Big edge. 12 runs added there. Australia are 170
थैंक
for 3.
यू फॉर द सब मेरे भाई. प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो. बहुत सारे दोस्त वीडियो देख रहे हो बट अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं
The
किया
left
है.
arm
तो
medium
मेरा यही
bowler
रिक्वेस्ट
is
है
coming into the
आप
attack
सभी
from the
से.
south
प्लीज़
end.
सब्सक्राइब कर लो मेरे भाई.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yes.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowler. Yep.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there. A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Hello Ali Malik. Hello, how are you?
Wait. Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yeah.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side. Elegant as ever and picking up good runs.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Australia are 177 for 3. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the northern end.
Yes.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
हेलो अली मलिक, वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम मेरे भाई.
Yeah. Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Another one gone. The 4th wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
After a big partnership is broken, it's not unusual to see another wicket quickly. Time to concentrate and get settled. David, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
David takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Over. Australia are 188 for 4. Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand, and it's going to need to be really accurate. Got to try and get it up into the block hole.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. Good shot. It's found the gap.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keeper.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Good bit of timing there.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Yep.
Chance to run 2.
Keeper.
massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. Australia have set a target of 208 runs. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance. Gone, it's a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Straight to the fielder. This could be out.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. And they're away and nicely off the mark. Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with a dive.
Intent just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. Sri Lanka are 2 for 1. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Cummins shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Time that brilliantly.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. What great reactions. Brilliant. Close in.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Beaten on the drive.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Start from the northern end. collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. No.
The risk isn't worth it for just a single. In the end, a good decision by the batters.
That's off the middle of the bat.
No.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Holla.
A couple on offer here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Nicely played.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over, 10 off it. Sri Lanka are 31 for 2. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Out!
Yeah!
Good catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Owing.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That ball was just an invitation that was accepted by return of post. Cummins will be disappointed with that delivery.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Hey, no.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
End of the over. Sri Lanka are 44 for 3. Hazelwood, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the northern end.
The short ball is picked up early. Not the best delivery, but it was certainly a very good shot to dispatch it.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot.
A brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Right off the middle of the bat.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
A little bit of confusion out in the middle, but they've got back quickly. No harm done. Both batters survive.
Stunning shot. Fired straight back at the bowler and running away for 4.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength. Couldn't get it through the field.
Without that dive, they would have been gone for sure. Such a risky run.
That is a gorgeous shot, straight through the covers.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
Came forward onto the front foot and eased it away to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Drives and misses everything.
Cummins with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Finch, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They'll get at least one. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 90 for 4. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Absolutely nailed it.
Heaved away off the back foot. Sweetly timed.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Needs to be on target. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
That was a real shame. That was a brilliant innings. Really was heading towards something special. A good wicket to take at this stage.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Big edge! Hasaranga ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
10 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 100 for 5. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end. The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Well placed. Should get a single.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Super piece of timing.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Nice shot. Runs possible. Chance! Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder. Stoinis doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them. Big shout. Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. That'll go straight back to the on-field umpire. It will remain not out. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire.
Hello, Amit.
Not hitting a thing. Ends up wasting a review.
It wasn't a
Amit
great
Salah,
decision to
hi,
start
how are
with.
you? Please
Not
subscribe
surprised to
कर
see
लो
the
channel को.
umpire's decision stand.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
There'll be runs here.
Wing.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yeah.
That's the over. Sri Lanka are 121 for 7. Stoinis from the south end.
Yeah.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You really can't bowl like that. It got what it deserved.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. No. Yeah.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Chance! Huge nick, but no one to catch it. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yeah. No. Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
They'd look for a couple here.
And that's the half-century for this batsman.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Yep.
Times it nicely.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yeah.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice.
Yep.
Chance to run 2. End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka 147 for 7. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. right off the meat of the bat.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yeah. No!
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Ten runs added there. Sri Lanka are 157 for 7.
Yeah. Ball's in!
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Yep. Paper. Yeah. Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
The right decision not to take on that fielder.
End of the over, 5 offered. Sri Lanka are 162 for 7.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Agar shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yeah.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yeah.
Agar has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the northern end.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running. Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one. Out. Caught.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
And with that, they're off the mark.
4 runs added in that over. Sri Lanka are 177 for 8. Stoinis has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
That's mistimed.
Yep.
It's gone high. Should be gone.
Yeah!
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
Catch it.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
More decisive running may have gotten them two. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Finds the edge. Now then, was there a faint edge?
That's it, they're all out. An amazing bowling display. Victory was only a matter of time. Just a brilliant win.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game. Join us again real soon.
ओके भाइयों, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वाचिंग, थैंक यू फॉर जॉइनिंग माय स्ट्रीम। अच्छा फाइट किया है पे श्रीलंका ने। थोड़ा हड़बड़ी में हम आउट हो गए भाई, लास्ट 3 विकेट चला गया। ये मैच जीत सकता था मैं। अच्छा बैटिंग किया है, अच्छा फाइट दिया है श्रीलंका ने। क्या लगता है? थोड़ा हड़बड़ी में मैं विकेट दे दिया। ओके, मैंने मार्कस स्टोइनिस को मैन ऑफ द मैच मिला है। 2 विकेट लिया है 26 रन देके और 58 रन भी किए थे, इसलिए उसको मैन ऑफ द मैच मिला है। श्रीलंका ने बढ़िया इनिंग्स खेल रहा था, थोड़ा मिस हिट हो गया, नहीं तो मैच चेस हो जाता। कोई नहीं, क्या कर सकते, क्रिकेट है, एक पल का खेल है, कुछ भी हो सकता है। थैंक यू एवरीवन जिसने भी साथ दिया, अभी तक सब्सक्राइब कर लिया है चैनल को और लाइक भी किया है। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर सपोर्ट। और अभी तक जिसने, बहुत सारे भाई, बहुत सारे दोस्त मेरे, बहुत सारे फ्रेंड वीडियो तो देख रहे हो बट अभी तक चैनल को सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया भाइयों, मेरा यही रिक्वेस्ट है आपसे हाथ जोड़ के, प्लीज़ चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर लो। और अच्छा लग रहा है गेम प्ले तो लाइक कर देना मेरे भाई, थोड़ा सपोर्ट मिल जाएगा। यही लाइव स्ट्रीम करता हूँ, इसमें थोड़ा सपोर्ट मिल रहा है आप लोगों का। थोड़ा 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 पेशेंस रखते तो ये मैच निकल जाता श्रीलंका के लिए। थोड़ा हड़बड़ी में लास्ट 3 विकेट दे दिया। ठीक है, तो थैंक यू फिर से एक बार सबको। आप लोग काफ़ी सपोर्ट कर रहे हो, वीडियो देख रहे हो हर रोज़ मेरा लाइव स्ट्रीम। बट बहुत सारे दोस्त हैं जब अभी देख सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है चैनल को, प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर लेना। ऐसे ही तब जाके नोटिफिकेशन घंटी भी दबा लेना, तब जाके नोटिफिकेशन मिलेगा आप लोगों को जब मैं लाइव स्ट्रीम करूँ। और सपोर्ट भी मिलता है ऐसे लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करने से। थोड़ा सा श्रीलंका रह जाता, वो शॉट वहाँ पे नहीं गलत खेल रहे, गलत नहीं किया, थोड़ा मिस टाइम हो गया था, स्लोअर डिलीवरी किया था। और जिस भाई ने लेट ज्वाइन किया है, अच्छा मैच हुआ, अच्छा फाइट दिया, बहुत लंबा 12 इनिंग स्कोर कर दिया है ऑस्ट्रेलिया 207, फिर भी फाइट किया अच्छा। कम बैक करेंगे फिर। थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग। अभी तक जिसने सब्सक्राइब नहीं किया है प्लीज़ सब्सक्राइब कर लेना मेरे भाई। ও থ্যাংক ইউ আব্দুল জলিল, আমি বাংলাদেশ থেকে শুনছি। হ্যাঁ আমি তো বাঙালি, তো আমিও বাংলা বুঝি। থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ ভাই। বাংলাদেশের ম্যাচও তো আছে, বাংলাদেশের অনেক খেলাও আমি খেলেছি। বাংলাদেশের ম্যাচ খেলতে আমার খুব ভালোই লাগে। সাবস্ক্রাইব করে নিও ভাই, আর ভালো লাগলে লাইক করে দিও। थैंक यू। सब देश থেকে बहुत सारे देश कंट्री से मेरा वीडियो देख रहा है भाई, थैंक यू सबको। और जिसने भी अभी तक लाइक कर नहीं किया, अच्छा लग रहा है तो लाइक कर लो, लाइक कर दो। अच्छा नहीं अच्छा लग रहा है तो डिसलाइक करो, और कमेंट करके बोलना क्यों नहीं अच्छा लग रहा है। बांग्लादेश से बहुत सारे मेरा फ्रेंड वीडियो देख रहा है, बहुत सारा सब्सक्राइब है, थैंक यू। বাংলাদেশ থেকে যারা দেখছো সবাইকে অসংখ্য ধন্যবাদ। যারা দেখছেন সঙ্গে থাকবেন, सब्सक्राइब করে নিন চ্যানেল। काफ़ी अच्छा मैच रहा आज का मैच, मुझे खेल के मज़ा आया मेरा। भला ही मैं श्रीलंका के तरफ से खेल रहा था मैं, तो हार गया लेकिन अच्छा लगा, फाइट अच्छा दिया, बैटिंग अच्छा। 207 रन इतना आसान नहीं होता है, और गेम इतना इजी भी नहीं है। थैंक यू एवरीवन फॉर वाचिंग माय स्ट्रीम। फिर मिलेंगे एक नए स्ट्रीम के साथ, तब तक के लिए टेक केयर भाई, गुड नाइट। আব্দুল জলিল, আমি ভাই ভালোই আছি, আশা করছি তোমার দেশে সবাই ভালো আছে, তোমার ফ্যামিলিরও সবাই ভালো আছে। লাইভ স্ট্রিমে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে নাও, নোটিফিকেশান আইকনটাও প্রেস করে নাও, তাহলে আমার লাইভ স্ট্রিম দেখতে পাবে। অনেক গেমের লাইভ স্ট্রিমই নিয়ে আসবো, ক্রিকেট শুধু নয়, ফুটবল, FIFA 23ও লাইভ স্ট্রিম করি আমি। আমার সবথেকে পছন্দের फ्लाइट सिमुलेटर, मेरा सबसे पसंदीदा जो सिमुलेशन गेम है वो है फ्लाइट सिमुलेटर, उसका भी आएगा। अभी तो फिलहाल वर्ल्ड कप चल रहा है, काल या परसों शायद बांग्लादेश का मैच आए, जरूर ज्वाइन कर लेना भाई। अब्दुल जो भी देख रहे हो भाई, परसों भी लाइव स्ट्रीम होगा बांग्लादेश मैच का, जिस दिन रहेगा बांग्लादेश का। तो थैंक यू सो मच फॉर वॉचिंग, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर ज्वाइनिंग, टेक केयर, बाय बाय।